we go for the overall awards. We got the Afro-Canadian.
Nice job, guys.
And Mark Mendelblatt. Opie.
Thank you.
Not the most attractive boat in the fleet.
This thing's actually great. I wish I had it on the
Curtis
boat.
is a good looking dude.
Some of you know I've been a little under weather this week, and it's been pretty hard to communicate with the team.
God damn it, Curtis!
I'd really like to thank everyone here at EYC, Jeff and Liz for doing a fantastic job. They just really put on an incredible regatta. I'd also like to thank 4 great sponsors. Without them, our program would not have been viable. West Marine Rigging, New England Ropes, Harkin, and McLew. Without those guys, we wouldn't be able to do this and be up here now. And then finally, I'd like to thank my guys who did a super job all week long. Alter Hoon, this guy right here, you guys probably know him, Curtis, and Mike Wolves. Thank you.
In 4th place, Dave Ullman. Dave Ullman from the West Coast.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Eastport Yacht Club for putting on a great regatta. A little more temperature up would be good, but we'll take what we can get. I'd like to thank my crew, Jorge, Pablo, Andy, and Max Kelly, who's not here. See you all next year. Thank you.
Nothing.
And in 3rd place, Flavio Favini, Switzerland, Blue Moon. With Switzerland in the house. There's Flavio.
I will go in Swiss now. So thank you very much to the Eastport Yacht Club. Thank you to the organization, and see you next year.
Good job. Great job. Thank you. Thank you all. Congratulations. And in 2nd place, Italy 777, Joe Fly, Giovanni Maspero.
Thank you. Of course, I want to thank the organization, the club, this very good venue. I want just to add one thing. With us in our crew, there is Alessandra Sensini, the only girl that had 4 medals in the Olympic Games. And maybe she wants something more. It was the first experience for her in Melges 24.
La chiquita.
So I want to thank my crew. that teach me how to sail in Melges 24, and he made me do these really good results. So thanks to everyone, to the organization, to the race committee that did a really good job. Thank you.
Okay, I'm getting a little too drunk to stand now. Yeah, Matteo! Bigger smile, Matteo! Bigger, bigger!
It's the alcohol in my blood. And in first place, winning the North American Championship, Terry Hutchinson from Annapolis, Maryland, and his team from Quantum Racing. Fresh off a win in that other little event somewhere over on the other side of the world.
Thank you, Jeff.
Speech! Talk, Terry!
All right. Well, first and foremost, thank you to the Esport Yacht Club for everything that you all did. It was a tricky week of racing, and I think, Jeff, you guys and your crew did spectacular work, so thank you very much for your efforts. To Fiona and Joy and Liz and everybody within the Melges 24 class who made this event possible, thank you very much for your efforts. We sincerely appreciate everything you all do for us, so thank you. We have a couple sponsors that we need to thank, and I wrote them down because I didn't want to forget anybody, but Annapolis Performance Sailing, Zeke, my brother Hutchinson, Brian Hutchinson at Hutchinson Sports, thank you very much, RBS, and without question, Quantum Sales, thank you guys very much, Scott, for everything you did for us. I highly encourage everybody to support all our sponsors, so thank you, Scott. And finally, all this week, these guys had the difficult task for dragging me around the race course, and without question, I was the weakest link, and there were several times that they reminded me that I was about to be fired. So on the bow was Brian Janey, Amy Ironmonger, George Pete, and Scott Nixon. You guys were tremendous this week, and without these four people, this was not going to be possible, and I can't thank you guys enough for your effort. So thank you again. Finally, to the Joe Fly team and the Blue Moon team, we thank you guys very much for traveling this distance and coming and participating in this regatta. You guys are great competitors, and as always, Francesco, it's a pleasure to race against you, and I'm sure I know very quickly the tides are going to turn. But to the entire Melges 24 class, thank you all very much for the opportunity to be here, and we're truly humbled by this situation, so thank you. I think Amy wants to say something. No?
Come on, Amy!
Amy! She's going to play the trump card. Hang on. All right. Thank you all. Thank you, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much. Don't go anywhere. The party's just starting. Michael Baker and his great band are going to play until you can't stand it anymore. Stuart and his folks are going to get up here at some point and get crazy. So please stay, have a good time.